So let's welcome back to my channel again, and let's talk about free school are people's right. Pongo banget muka gue. Free school are people's right, reported from media Indonesia. So education is an important element for developing society in a country. However, in Indonesia, not all people are able to access affordable education. So in fact, it is the state obligation to provide cheap, even free education in Indonesia in accordance with the mandate of Article 31 of the 1914 Constitution. So member of commission his country, free schooling is not something that people have to ask for because it has become a right. In the Jokowi era, the 12-year compulsory education program up to high school was launched. State schools are currently free, but there are still problems in society regarding the levy of other fees at school. So he said, when contacted conceptually and in terms of regulations, people actually have the right to receive free education. According to him, the fees that occur at school are due to implementation of policies that do not comply with the provisions. So the education budget is 20% of the APBN, but what is intended for student alone is not even 30% of the existing education budget. The educational budget is divided into many things such as teacher salaries, other education, allowances, endowment funds, and so on. 20% the APBN for the education still far from the student should be entitled to, like he said, the role of regions. So the same things was conveyed by the Secretary General of the Federation of Indonesian Teachers Unions, FSGI, Retno Listiarti. She said the role of the state in financing education is not only the central government but also regional government. In fact, education is expensive, not education is free. Article 31 of the 1914 Constitution states that the high cost of education is the responsibility of the state, both central and regional. So, however, currently the state is not yet fully able to fully finance citizens' education, so there are still fees at school. Many regions only really rely on funds from the center to provide education, such as school operational assistance. Regions should also provide 20% of the APBD for education. Because the percentage is regulated, the availability of education funds in the regions varies depending on the availability of the APBD and the political will of the regional government. Currently, the government, through the Ministry of Regulation number 75 concerning school committees, with which regulates that the school committee can find a solution for the lack of educational funding suffered by school. The Ministry of Education and Culture was one school committees to be creative in finding other funds that do not burden parents, such as through collaboration with companies through CSR funds, but in the field, the shortage is still borne by parents through levies. Therefore, Redno proposed that the Ministry of Education and Culture conduct research regarding the indicator that determine the amount of education costs needed so that it can be seen how many basic educational needs can be met by the state to produce quality education that is easily accessible to the public. It is an It is an effort taken to build the quality of human resource. Educational pathways are a top priority on the grounds that education is a long-term investment and has sustainable benefits. The implementation of the free school program in the school environment has quite a big influence. In its implementation, every parent is no longer charged any fees for sending their children to school. All school operational activity are covered by the APBD. So the quality of the supporting facility is quite good according to product quality standard, although there are several things that still need further attention. Cycle facilities such as school building, classroom, practicum rooms, and so on have met needs while the existing obstacles have been handled well. Meanwhile, in terms of teaching staff, various activities have been carried out with the education department. The quality of education during the implementation of the free school program, quality development, holding various provisional certification and upgrading activities, carry out experienced improvement and had a good percentage, looking at graduation rates, dropout rates, as well as teacher qualification and performance. So that's all about my explanation about free school, and thank you for watching. Bye.